Good evening and welcome to the virtual back to school night. I'm Dennis Mooney and I'll be your host this evening as we dig deep into what economics is all about and where I get a great slice of pizza in town. All right, so I know you have a lot of these videos to watch, so we won't waste any time. Let's get right to it. Okay, so what is AP Economics? AP Economics is a full year course which consists of two college intro courses. We do intro to microeconomics and we do intro to macroeconomics. We'll start off in the beginning of the year, which we're currently doing, where we're doing intro, supply and demand, which works for both courses. Then we will move on to either micro or macroeconomics. I believe this year I will probably go with macroeconomics. There's a lot happening politically right now, and I thought it'd be a good thing to explore with the students. All right, one of the things with this course is it does have two AP exams at the end. Okay, so the exam is broken down to 60 multiple choice questions and 3 free responses. Right. Most students who do well on the AP exams, they get 4s or 5s, usually skip the intro course at college and go right to the next level course. Right? Now, what makes the class challenging is the students have never taken a course like this before. When they were in middle school, they took global history. Then they came to high school, they took 9th and 10th grade global history. They took American history in 7th and 8th grade. Then they came down 11th grade, they took American history. Now it's 12th grade, they're getting ready for college, they're doing applications, they're writing essays, and now they've got this course they've never experienced before. Right? So it is challenging in the beginning. What I would say is just, you know what, we have to work through it, figure out the kinks, learn what makes them successful. But I think it's a really important class, especially for students who want to be business majors. This is where you want to do the course. You don't want to go to college and have to experience intro to macro or micro for the first time. Right? So that's what I find is the most challenging for the students. This year, like last year, I'm doing what's called a flipped classroom. What that means is I do videos similar to these, I hope a little more exciting than this, and it's my lecture. The students watch the lecture. At night, they write an outline, they do a graphic organizer, they do something with notes. They submit them into Google Classroom, and they receive points for that. The next day, they come into class, and I take any questions on the video, anything that might have been confusing. Or we'll do an application problem where we do a hands-on problem of the stuff they learned the night before. The concept is that the lecture is a low-level learning and the problem solving is a higher level learning. And the best time to have the teacher is when you're doing the higher level learning. So the reason it's flipped is lectures are at home, homework is in the classroom. Right? I was very successful last year. Students find it helpful because they can always go back and say, wait a minute, what did he say about that? Or when they're studying, they can go back, take notes then. They can go back after I've done we talk about it in class. It helps to clear up a few things. Okay, and then the last thing I want to talk about is the point breakdown. So there are 4 exams each quarter, worth 90 points, for a total of 360 points a quarter. There are also plenty of outlines we do 2 to 3 videos a week, right? And so they get 15 to 20 points for that. We have articles that they read that they get 10 points for. By the time it's all said and done, the tests are worth about 55% of their grade, and then they get 45% of their grade from other things that we do. Participation, also I forgot to mention, is also included in that grade. All right, so those are the things that they can expect in the class this year. Okay, so I am available anytime. If anyone has any questions, you can email me at my school email, or you can email me at demooney1@aol.com, which might be better because sometimes emails at school get dumped into the spam. All right, and now I know what you've all been waiting for the whole time is, where do I get a great slice of pizza in town? Well, Rose's has opened up where the old Mario's were, If you go there and ask for the Rose's Special Sicilian, promise you won't be disappointed. Now, if you go there and get anything else, don't cry to me that you didn't like that slice of pizza. All right, but seriously, it's really been a pleasure to have your child in my class so far, and I look forward to the rest of the year with them. Thank you and have a good evening.